have compiled a list of agencies. All of you guys who are asking me, do you have agencies that are recruiting that can help us make application for the jobs? I have come for you. So let's dwell on the good news. And I have a list of agencies that are recruiting people from diaspora to come, or shall I say, they're recruiting from abroad to sponsor you with a job sponsorship visa, and you'll be able to come to the UK. So these are care jobs. And now I have actually called some of these organizations to verify that they are actually hiring from abroad and whether they're able to give you a certificate of sponsorship. Care UK is sponsoring for people who would like to come and do care jobs here in the UK. They've got lots of jobs. I have called them, I have spoken with them. And before we carry on, guys, listen to this conversation so that you don't think I'm cooking things up. Listen to this phone conversation with Care UK.
Welcome to Care UK. If you are an external customer, press 1. If you are currently working for Care UK, residential care services, in one of our care homes, press 2. For all other inquiries, please press 3. Call is very important to us. Agent. Good morning, Care UK. Karen speaking. How can I help?
Yeah, good morning. I'm just calling to make an inquiry to see whether you're offering sponsorship certificate for anyone that would like to come and work in the UK from abroad.
You would just need to contact our overseas recruitment team. I can give you the email address.
Sure.
So it's RCS.
One second. Let me just write that down, please. Yeah, go ahead.
So Romeo Charlie Sierra.
Yeah.
.recruitment.
Yeah.
at kuk.com.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
There you go. So you see, that is actually legit information. I have called a company for you on your behalf to ask whether they are hiring, and they have said you need to email. So that email address that I'm leaving down in the description, email them. I'm not the one that is looking for the job, so I'm not going to go through all the hassle of emailing. I have done the majority part for you. Now you email them, contact them on that email that they gave me, and inquire about the jobs that they have to offer and apply for them, and you know that you're going to receive a certificate of sponsorship if you qualify. The other agency, guys, is Total Jobs. I've actually spoken about Total Jobs in the past. Total Jobs have a lot of jobs, not just for carers and support workers, but also for nurses. So if you go on to Total Jobs, again, I'm going to leave the link down here in the description link. Find the jobs that they are offering. They do sponsor people to come to the UK. They are an agency. They are recruiting from abroad. And you could be one of those lucky people that is going to be recruited by them. So look into their website, look at all the jobs that they've got to offer, and make those application, guys. Total Jobs down there in the description link. Agent Care UK is another organization, it's another agency that is hiring. And even these ones, actually, I call them to verify whether they can offer you a certificate of sponsorship. They referred me to their international link. They do have on their website an international page where you can get all the information for all of you who are looking for sponsorship certificate. So again, look down in the description for that website that I'm leaving here. But most importantly, listen to this phone conversation that I had with them to verify that they are actually hiring from abroad if you're looking for a care job or support worker here in the UK. Listen to this.
Good morning, you're speaking to Matt. How can I help you today?
Yeah, good morning, Matt. My name is Sharon, and I'm just calling to make an inquiry. I'm not sure it's you I need to speak to or the Human Resource Department. But basically what I need to know is, do you know if your company is offering skilled worker visa certificates for people that would like to apply from abroad?
Okay, yeah, so what I need to do is I need to give you a transfer through to our recruitment, and they're going to support you with your inquiries.
Yeah,
Okay?
thank you.
Living Care, Lauren speaking. How can I help?
Yeah, good morning, Lauren. My name is Sharon, and I'm just calling to make an inquiry regarding the skilled worker visa sponsorship. Do you offer them?
Okay.
Do you offer them in your...
Do we have a separate team that actually is dealing with the sponsorships? It's our international team.
Yeah.
So what you'll have to do is go onto agincare.com/international.
Yeah.
And then all of the guidance will be on there.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Lauren.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much for your call. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. Listen to that conversation yourself and tell me, what is there not to believe? What is there to tell you that companies in the UK are not hiring for sponsorship certificate, that are not offering sponsored visas? What is there not to believe? I am not persuading you guys. If you don't want to make an application, please don't apply. But there is somebody else who may want to make an application, so don't spoil for them. Another agency that is recruiting is A1 Care. A1 Care is also recruiting. They are offering sponsorship certificate. If you want to get a certificate of sponsorship to come to the UK, you can look for employment with them. Down there in the description link, I am leaving their website. Look into their website, look into the jobs that they are offering. They have got so many jobs. In fact, they are actually asking, can you advertise those jobs for us, because we need carers. That's how short they are. These jobs are across the UK. They can be anywhere. They are not in just one region. They are all over the whole of the UK. So some of them are live-in. So live-in jobs is where you go and you look after the residents in their own homes, or you live in. That's why it's called a live-in. And that is how you get to do those jobs. I would prefer live-in because it means that you're not going to worry about things like bills. You're not going to worry about accommodation, because you're living in with the residents. You will need to find a place to stay, definitely, because when you do have a day off, you obviously will not live there. You will go to your own flat, your own accommodation, or you can go stay in a hotel if just your break is just for a week or something like that. But at least this is something that you don't have to worry so much about accommodation and about bills. You can decide to live in the resident's home or whatever it is that you're going to be working, and on your day off you can go and live in a B&B, Airbnb, or in a hotel, or in an apartment that is not your home. And then after your annual leave, then you can go back to work. So that is one of the things that I particularly would recommend, especially if you're coming from abroad and you don't have an accommodation. And when you're there, then you can start planning yourself around. You can start looking for an accommodation. If you have a family, you can start planning on how you can bring your family to come and join you. I'm just giving you tips, guys. All right. Okay, so I've just decided to look into one of the roles to see what it is that you're going to be doing if you end up in one of the roles. And one of the things, I'm just reading, one of the things that they have provided is the description of what you need to do as a home support worker if you join their home support team, which is a visa that you can get under the care worker and home support. So what they're looking for is for a naturally caring, hardworking person who likes the idea of being part of a friendly and close-knitted team. Your role is to give something back and make a difference to vulnerable people. And you may just be starting out in the workplace looking for a change of career, or you're perhaps returning to work after a long break. Right, so what they're saying is care can be provided in various ways and in various settings. We want you to be informed about the benefits of moving to a care home and to consider if home care, that is caring for residents at their home, is appropriate for you. So what they're actually saying is you need to have a discussion with your loved ones to see whether they are opposed to you moving into a care home or not. And if your family members are not opposed to you moving into a care home, then this could be the role for you. And this is to give the residents the best care that you can, so that they can have that continuity of good life that they used to have. So you'll be looking at vulnerable people who used to look after themselves at one point, but maybe because of different circumstances in their life, maybe they've developed, maybe an example, dementia, or they've got health issues and they are no longer able to look after themselves. Then that is where you step in and you offer those caring roles, those caring facilities to the residents that you take care of in a care home. So these different roles is not just for the elderly. There are actually homes where you look after young people as well. You could decide that you want to work with children and young people, and there are homes for young people and children. There are homes for the elderly. There are homes for people who have learning disabilities. These different care homes and different options for all of you who are looking for roles to do in a care home and support the people that are vulnerable, that are living in care homes or actually even living in their own homes. If you do get those roles where you're supporting people in their own homes, you are not being employed directly by the people in their care home, because remember, you have to be employed by an approved employer by the Home Office. So it has to be an agency that is approved by the Home Office that will send you to look after somebody in their own home if you do end up in a role like that, just so that you don't get confused. All right, so that's so much about what I wanted to talk about. Let's keep it positive, guys. If this is something that you're interested about, those roles are available. They're open at the moment. You never know how long they're going to be open before the UK says we are full. We are not offering any more visas to anybody. So whilst these job roles are available, and remember I said it's not just care jobs and nurses, there is also many other skilled jobs that have been put in the shortage occupation list. Take advantage, guys, and make your way to the UK. Apply to as many care homes. If your job is if you want to particularly work in a care home, apply for as many jobs as possible. Apply to as many care homes as possible. Some people are lucky. You can actually end up getting offer by all the care homes. You can only get approval by one. You can only get approval by one care home. But if you make different applications, it makes your opportunities stand at a better place, because you never know who's going to give you that opportunity. So there's no harm in making application to more than one care home, more than one organization, more than one company. I just want to wish you all the very best as you make all those applications. And when you come here, please do not forget to contact Sharon or Baraka, and let's encourage somebody that yes, it is possible. And until the next time, guys, for now I say Baraka.